mean,
suck my fucking dick. You're goddamn right I did. Spencer, I want to know. I'm tired of your talking. I want to know who's beer bitch for the year.
oh, like for the whole season? Like, oh, and I asked me who's going to lose the whole season?
Yeah.
I still think it's, I mean, I guess Tom now, he's fucking tanking. He traded away Zeke. He's going to tank probably. Like, his running backs are going to be Amir Abdullah and
do you think with how hard Tom is going to purposely tank that new rules are going to be implemented because he's tanking so incredibly hard? He's like the 76ers. I'm trying.
I mean, probably. I mean, I could see someone else quitting. I could see Joey quitting.
Would you be sad or happy about that?
Like indifferent? I don't know.
You'd be indifferent?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's not gonna be as fun when it's just like not my friends. Like, no offense, but like I don't really know Luke at all. And yeah, Tommy. I know Tommy, but I mean, fuck Tommy. I mean, whatever about Tommy, you know.
Yeah, Tom said.
If this league turns into like four of us with a bunch of random fucking people, I'm not gonna be too into it.
No, I personally hope Joey doesn't quit, but I don't think he will. Regardless, who do you have in your Starfish Bowl right now?
Josh Stevens and I guess Big Gay Tommy. I mean, he just made his team a lot better, so I'll go with Big Gay Tommy.
So what you're saying is you're conceding the bet, and you will pay me $50 tomorrow.
No, I'm not conceding the bet.
You just said those were the two people.
Yeah, but I mean, that might happen. It might not happen. I'm not conceding shit.
Let's go on to week 4. Let's talk about the matchups.
All right.
All right, I gotta go.
You gotta go where?
I gotta go look at week 4, motherfuckers.
I'll announce it for you. No big deal. We have Mike versus you, Spencer. We'll start that off. And I'm not going to go through every single player, but basically Mike's Green Bay Packers are playing the Chicago Bears. I think that's going to prove to be a tougher game than a lot of people think, and this is a Thursday night game. So you have Jordan Howard going Thursday. He's got Rodgers, Montgomery, and Jordy all going Thursday. And the last game for you guys, Devonta Parker and... Or no, that was a afternoon game. Jimmy Graham, he's got going late against Indy, and then you got the Chiefs defense going late on Monday night.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna know the direction of this game after Thursday. I think Ty Montgomery is a little banged up. So is Jordan Howard. So who knows? They could wash each other out. I'm looking up the matchups. I like my matchups this week. I like Devontae Parker to have a breakout game. Hopefully Jay Cutler stops sucking. But I think I like Cooks. I like Parker this week. I got to find a new tight end and kicker. I'm not going to be playing those two fuckers. So it is what it is. But my lineup will look a little bit different. But I think I can squeak one out.
Are you going to roster 2 kickers on your team?
No, I'm going to drop Justin Tucker's bitch ass.
No, you're not.
Wow.
Dude, I don't care that he's the best kicker like over the last 3 years. If your team can't drive down the field at all, you're never going to get the opportunity. And fantasy's all about opportunity. So, it is what it is.
It was one game.
He hasn't had a good game all season.
I mean,
8 points, 6 points. That's not terrible.
That's not terrible.
You're right. All right, I might not drop him, but...
So you will be rostering 2 kickers.
Maybe.
Yeah, you're going to be a ride or die. Just play Justin Tucker again, you retard.
Oh, my God. That's so funny. All right,
but
so...
I will not be playing guaranteed, Ron. There will be a tight end change.
As there should be, but there's not much left on the waiver wire, so...
If someone wants to send me a tight end, that'd be great.
Let's see.
You want Tyler Eifert?
Yeah, I want fucking shitty-ass Tyler Eifert.
How do you see this game going, Spencer? Who wins?
I think I'm going to win. I agree. I think the Packers-Bears game is going to be a lot tougher than people think. And I just don't think his players are going to put up that many points. But we'll see.
Tom, thoughts?
Spencer wins.
Spencer wins. Tim?
I'm taking Mike. Fuck Spencer.
Wow. I'm going to go with Spencer with the upset.
How's that an upset?
Because he's got Aaron Rodgers.
They're both 2-1.
He's got Aaron Rodgers.
It's not an upset.
Next matchup, we have Tommy.
He's projected 1-1. That's an upset, bitch.
Yeah, upset. Next up, Tommy 2-1 versus Joey 2-1.
Well, now I'm taking Tommy all day. This actually makes me thrilled, and this actually helps explain more why Joey's so pissed about this trade. Because now he has to play Zeke again, or the very first week. I don't know. Listen, he was only gonna have to play Zeke once this year anyway, but obviously Joey being 2-2, if Josh is able to go out and get a win over the winless Josh Schultz this week, that puts Joey essentially a full 2 games back. So, not good. Well, a game and a half, I should say.
Spencer, thoughts?
I say not so fast. I think Julio Jones and AJ Green both put up monster games, and I think Tommy's wide receivers underperformed. I think Joey squeaks it out.
Yeah, Tommy's wide receivers have some tough matchups. Adams against the Bears, Crabtree against the Broncos. Those are tough, even though the Bears suck.
Adams gets to play on a real field.
Yeah,
though.
they've been playing a lot better. So, and I think this Todd Gurley against Dallas, I think that's going to be a tough game as well.
So who are you picking, dickhead?
I picked Joey.
Not you, fuck. I'm talking to the other dickhead.
I mean, I should pick Tommy for beating Joey, but I think Joey's going to win this matchup. But I think Hunt will not have more than his usual 30 points.
Tom, what about your second team? How do you feel about them this week?
No comment.
No comment? You're not even going to comment on the team that you just literally made?
It's fucking trade.
That you fabricated?
Next up, we have... Who is this? Gordon. Justin versus Tim.
Justin all day.
Now you're going to break down the matchups, the players?
I mean, what do you want me to break down? I mean, like his quarterback better, like his running backs better. I mean, your receiver will probably outscore his. I could see Hill having a big play. Jacksonville defense against the Jets, like that should be a layup. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, Tim. You're probably gonna be 0-4 or 1-4, 1-3, where the fuck you are. So pissed that you won.
Eat a dick.
I'm going to have to go with Spencer's expert predictions and breakdowns there, and I'm going to have to roll with Justin as well.
All I will tell everyone is my team will look different starting week 4.
Look different?
It's going to look a little different.
Like what?
Trading.
Pardon me?
Who are you trading?
I'm not trading anyone.
Then why the fuck are they gonna look different?
You'll find out.
Clearly you're making a trade.
Pardon me?
Clearly you're making a trade.
Did I say that? Have I ever lied to you? I'm not making a trade.
You literally just implied it.
No, I implied that my team will look different, sir. Never implied I was making a trade.
Whatever, fuck you. Alright. Justin all day.
I agree.
Tom is taking the whole podcast. Go ahead, Josh.
Next up, Luke versus Tom.
You know what? I think I'm assuming Tom decides he's going to start a running back and start a defense, I'm going with Tom.
Do you think Luke's just going to have a kick in the pants week?
Yeah, I think he's rolling with Chris Thompson this week. I think Chris Thompson is good, but I just don't see, I mean, he's very touchdown reliant. I don't think he's going to score one. Atlanta's defense is a lot better than people give credit for LaShawn McCoy. And, Kobe Fleener, I don't like Kobe Fleener. He's got a kicker that's not even playing. See if he even changes him out. But, I don't know. I think it's going to be the week that Tom wins, and I think the Raiders are going to bounce back in a big way. So maybe Cooper is a part of that.
If Cooper can catch the ball. That's the big thing.
I mean, this is all assuming Tom decides that he's going to actually start his players. Right now, he's got two open
Well,
spots,
he has to start his players.
Why wouldn't I start my players?
I don't know, dude. You're like being all pouty over there. You barely said one word.
Whoa!
Stop being pouty, bro.
Whoa!
Fighting
This
words.
is
Too
a.
sweet.
Go. Did you just call Tom a little bitch?
No, I said NWO too sweet. You wouldn't know anything about NWO. Fuck you.
I would have to go with Luke's team, but I want Luke to lose. So, personally,
I want Luke to lose, but I'm gonna pick him to win. And the Welch cockiness continues. I love it personally. I will say, like, I love making fun of Luke, but I love him saying, "Hey, you all mocked my fucking draft picks. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you."
next up, Kevin versus Jerry.
Why didn't I not get asked who's gonna win?
Tom, who's gonna win that game?
I will win. I'm going to start Marlon Mack, and he will score 20 points, and I'll laugh at all of you.
20 points. Write it down.
I'm only going to score 60 total. I'm going to win.
60-58, a barn burner.
So, Kevin Long versus Jerry.
All right. Well, clearly Kevin's looking at his team because he took out Cam Newton, he took out Lynch, and he put in Duke Johnson and Taylor. So Kevin is alive. Kevin is looking at his team.
Okay. Anything else to that, sir?
I mean, God, I mean, this is just a fucking another abortion bowl. I feel like Kevin. I don't like the Duke Johnson start, but I think Kevin's still gonna win. I don't see Tariq. I think Tariq Cohen is decent, but I think people are gonna catch up with him eventually. So, we'll see. But I also don't like the fact that he started Kenny Galladay. Not that he's got a ton of better options on the bench. I would probably start Brandon Coleman even over Kenny Galladay, but that's just me.
Even with Willie Snead coming back from suspension?
Yeah. I think that's going to be a super high-scoring game.
Jerry tried to trade me back on Monday Kerwin Williams, who had one rushing attempt for Sterling Shepard, who's like the 17th ranked wide receiver.
What do you say, just trade back?
No, he just offered it to me. He didn't even ask me anything. He just offered it to me.
Oh, man. Yeah, I feel like I want to go with Kevin's team just for the upset special. But I like Jerry's team.
Give me Jerry all day long.
Regardless of Kenny Galladay and regardless of starting Mohamed Sanu and... Oh, my God. Is he really starting Mohamed Sanu?
You know what? I rescind my pick. Jerry cried because he said we made fun of him too much last week. Even though we didn't. We just spoke truth. And I had Jerry going 3-0. And he cried about it. So you know what? And I told him after that I'll never pick his team again. Kevin's going to win 98 to 97.8.
Jerry wins. The bad thing is, Sanu is literally the best wide receiver that he is starting, and that's sad. Like,
that is true.
You say, "Oh my God, he's starting Sanu," but he's literally probably had the most opportunity / best receiver that he's starting this week.
My favorite thing, actually, I did not get an 8 from Jerry. I got a 9 from Jerry. Jerry offered me a deal, Tariq Cohen, and I got an 8 for LeGarrette Blount and for a 10. And I said, you know what, let me think about it, blah, blah, blah. So then I heard the Darren Sproles news, and I'm like, all right, dude, I'll do the deal. And he goes, best I can offer you now, overthinking it, is a 9. I'm like, whatever. I'll accept it. Give me a 9 and give me LeGarrette Blount, whatever. I might just cut him. I just want the pick. And then he goes, well, throw in Will Fuller. I'm like, what the heck is going on right here? And I'm like, absolutely not. You're not getting Will Fuller. He's like, okay, deal. I'm like, that was it. It just blows my mind. He really needs a wide receiver, and it's tough.
I just had like an epiphany that I'm going to offer Jerry Deshaun Kaiser like immediately once I got off this phone call. So if you guys see Jerry get Deshaun Kaiser, it'll be because of that phone call. So.
All right. So who do you guys say? I got Jerry.
I got Kevin.
Jerry.
All right. Last matchup of the week.
But I wish no one could win.
You wish no one could win?
Just a tie.
I also don't like. I don't get why Kevin isn't starting Jeremy Maclin. I mean, I just hate it on the Ravens, but like, he's a lot better than Kenny Stills or Crowder. So I don't know. Who knows? Whatever. People overthink shit.
Last matchup. Josh Schultz, myself.
Ooh. Who's the favorite here? You're the favorite?
Josh Schultz.
No, you're the one.
Yeah, Josh Stevens, probably.
It's like a 1.7 point difference.
Is your lineup set? You're not doing any tweaks to it?
I have not decided yet. Right now, I have Chris Carson ahead of Christian McCaffrey because they're playing the Colts, and Joe Mixon is playing the Browns. So I'm trying to decide exactly what I want to do because McCaffrey is playing the Patriots. Luckily, with me tinkering lately, it has paid off because I put in Joe Mixon in at 11:53 on Sunday, and it worked out for the best.
Okay, well, I think you're going to win. Josh Schultz, if you listen to this, you need to start Alan Hearns over Terrell Pryor immediately. It's going to give you a better chance to win. But yeah, Josh, I still think you're going to win.
Kansas City's defense is 21st against wide receivers, Spence.
I don't care, dude. I don't care. All I know is you need to start Alan Hearns, and I hate that Josh's team is number one in my power rankings right now, but fuck you, Josh.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I just can't wait till Doug Martin comes back. That's all.
All right, Spencer. Well, this is the first time we've had you on for the whole show, and will definitely be the last time. What do you want to throw out there? Let your voice be heard for the whole league.
I don't have anything particularly to throw out there. I'm going to be home the weekend of October 22nd. It's my 30th birthday. There's talk of going to a Bears game. Tim, you're not invited. Everyone else, you can come. Going to be Dirty 30. That's all I got, really. I don't have anything. I mean, you know,
Never
didn't
even
apologize.
I've requested work off already for that.
Good.
How's your Tinder game been, bro?
Dude, Tinder's tough down here. It's not a viable option. The girls on Tinder down here are too trashy for me. The girls on Bumble are classy for me. I can't find a good in between.
So do you need to create an app for just a mediocre guy like yourself?
Yeah, right now I'm just actually focusing on growing my beard. Trying to get that grown out. Working a lot.
They're too trashy for you?
Yeah, dude.
How?
All the girls on Tinder in St. Louis are really fucking trashy. They
How?
all work at gas stations and have a kid.
Well, that's winning.
Fuck.
So what? Do you have any? Speaking of kids, do you have any good stories about your little brother?
No, I haven't seen him since 2 weeks ago when I took him fishing. I don't have anything planned for him, so.
Will you see him
I don't
ever?
know.
Will you see him ever again?
I don't know. I need to talk to the program, and they're actually. She was supposed to call me the last 2 days, and she didn't call me. So, balls in their court, you know. So, it's what it is.
Balls in there.
I mean, how long did you sign up for?
It's not like that. It's not like you sign up for a period. I'm not locked into anything.
Well, I know you're not locked in, but do you feel
Like a car.
Do you?
You have a 5-year contract.
Yeah, what's your APR on that boy?
No, they want you to be in it for at least a year. So,
And
I mean, I'm not opposed to being in it, but like I said, this kid's gotta have a fucking awakening for me to hang out with him. So.
True or false? If you go a whole year with being his big brother, you'll hit him at least once.
I won't hit him. I will not hit him.
Will you shove him?
No.
Grab him? Grab his arm?
No.
Well,
Dude, I don't even want to touch it. Kids are fucking disgusting. Like, I don't know if like you think this way. Well, you kids are young, so like, you know, you probably still wash your hands for them and shit. But like, whenever he goes to the bathroom, I'm just like, I don't even know. Did he wash his hands? Did he not wash his hands? Like, I asked him, he says he did, but like, I don't trust that. You know what I mean? Like, I think kids are fucking gross. I try not to touch them. I fucking hand sanitize my kid. Don't hang out with them.
Well, I think it's safe to say that there's... Alright, we need to clear the air here, too, before we let you go. Was this Big Brother program court mandated?
No, dude. I fucking told you guys that 100 times.
Then why are you still doing it if you hate him so much?
Because he likes me. Like, he gets satisfaction out of it. It's like volunteer work.
True or false, you've tried to play being a Big Brother in your Tinder game?
I have not actually, but I should now that you said that. Definitely should. I have not. I think
He's like, actually, I'm gonna update it right now.
His like real little sister is also in the program, and she has a big sister, and I've definitely tried to meet her, but that has not panned out yet. So I'm definitely trying to play that card, but it's not panned out yet.
True or false, you joined this program to meet other girls in the program?
I mean, if that's an added benefit, I'd hope, you know? I mean, I'm not going to deny that.
So, I don't even know what to say to you. I mean, you talk all high and mighty, but you are literally saying that you became a Big Brother in hopes to meet girls in the program.
I'm not talking high and mighty, but it is what it is. It's, you know, if it's mutually beneficial, who the fuck cares?
I don't have anything else to say to him. He's burying his own grave right now.
I didn't bury any grave. It's mutually beneficial. I'm doing something to help the community, and I could possibly get something out of it. So this weekend I'm probably getting free Cardinals tickets because I'm in the program. So it is what it is. I get to go to a baseball game. I'm probably supposed to take him, but I'm probably not going to take him. But I'm probably going to get 2 free tickets. So I get to go to the Cardinals game, and it is what it is. I get some perks.
All right.
Do you guys sit like in a big group of like people in the program, and when you show up with either no one or just some random person, are they going to be like, "Where's your little brother at?"
I really don't know. I haven't taken any of their Cardinals tickets yet, but I got an email today basically saying we have a bunch of Cardinals tickets for tomorrow night, Saturday, and Sunday. If you're interested in any of the tickets, email us back. I shot them an email. I'm waiting for a reply. So I'm trying to go this weekend.
If there were no benefits to being a Big Brother, you meet no chicks, you get no Cardinals tickets, would you still be doing it?
First off, I haven't met a chick yet.
I'm asking yes or no question, sir.
That's not it. That's not a fair question. It's not like
Yes, it is. If there were no benefits outside of being the kid's Big Brother and helping the community, would you still do it? Yes or no?
Yeah, I literally have not taken any benefit until potentially this weekend, and I haven't met a girl through the program yet. So for the first 6 months, there's been no benefits, and I've still been doing it. So your question doesn't make sense.
That's all I got for him, guys. Anything else, Jeff?
There's been no benefits. There's been me spending my own time and money to take this kid to like Dave & Buster's and fucking Chuck E. Cheese and all these other places.
How many times have you gotten drunk at Dave & Buster's while he played games?
0 times. I wish that it was 1, but I did not get drunk.
Guys, anything?
I'm probably good, dude. Like, keep track of these fucking kids, man. Periodically, like 1 second, they're fucking gone. I'm like, all right, well, I'm filing like an Amber Alert now. Like, I don't know what you're fucking right.
Do you have a little bit more respect for Mike and I now?
No. I imagine your wife doing all the work.
I wish.
By the way, I have a bone to pick with you.
Shocking.
About your kid.
All right.
About your kid.
Okay.
I saw a Snapchat this weekend, and your kid was playing in the water, and that was fine. But for some reason, Sam had a shirt tucked in, And he looked like a total fucking dweeb. Why do you have his shirt tucked in? Why can't the kid wear a shirt tucked?
Well, because his shirt was too big and she didn't want him tripping over it.
Well, why get some clothes that fucking fit, dude?
Well, the clothes did fit, but when they got wet, they like kind of hung around his knees. So then she just tucked him in so he could still continue playing in the water without falling everywhere. He's only 2.
I guess that's a fine reason, but I'm just saying he kind of looks like a dweeb with his shirt tucked in. That's all I gotta say.
Well, I hope
I told Sam that. I told her that. She can fucking ask her.
Yeah,
I replied to her. I said, "I'll fuck that kid's shirt right now."
Yeah, she told me that you made fun of her, and I laughed a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I
I'm
hope.
not talking behind her back. I fucking said it. I said it to her.
No, I listen. I would expect nothing less from you.
So.
All right, that's all I got, Josh.
I also told her your mom liked my comment, dude.
Yeah, that's fine. And I also noticed that when I made my comment about your mom, you didn't say a goddamn word. You just shut your fucking mouth.
That's because you implied that you fucked my mom at a gas station.
Well,
like,
you started it.
I don't care that you're talking about fucking my mom, dude, but like, I'm not talking about, like, I'm not making your mom sound dirty. I'm respecting your mom. If I were to fuck your mom, it would be like a classy situation where, like, you're talking about my mom in a dirty situation that she would bang in a gas station. That's fucked up.
Classy situation. I love you so much.
Like, when/if I bang your mom, it's gonna be in like a nice hotel.
You're the best, Spencer.
He's gonna get dinner first. I'm not gonna not feed her.
Your mom had gas station taquitos. I fed her.
What?
I said your mom had gas station taquitos. I fed her.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, you know, whatever. If you can't keep the mom and trash talk respectful, then I'm just not going to apply to it.
All right, Spencer, you were the highest scorer this past week, and obviously we have who was the lowest? Jerry?
Nope.
No, Jerry was.
Tom.
64.9 to Tom 65.
Woo!
So Jerry was the lowest scorer. Who is the highest scorer this week and the lowest scorer this week?
I don't know. You're the highest scorer, and Tim's the lowest scorer.
Shocking.
I don't know, dude. I closed the app out. Honestly, probably Kevin will probably be the lowest scorer. Kevin or Luke, I hope. You probably for the highest scorer.
All right, that's all we got. Anybody else?
I think Michael Thomas is due for a game, dude. I think he's due for a game.
Hell yeah, Willie Snead is back. He's gonna blow up this week.
Yeah, I think Thomas is due for. I think Evans is due for a game. I think Thomas is due for a game. So
Thomas had a big week.
Yeah, but Willie Snead is back, so that means he's really gonna blow up. Blow up.
All right. Well, Spence, we appreciate you taking time away from your video games and your Hungry Man dinner to come on the show.
Thanks, dude.
See you, man.
If we could respectfully keep the mom trash talk respectful moving forward, I would appreciate it.
You started it. I've never said one word about your mom until you started it.
That's fine. Like I said, we're keeping it classy. Yes, you can fuck my mom, but it's gotta be a classy situation. You can't do it in you can't say you fucked her in a gas station at the Illinois. Alright?
Just say all right.
I'll make no promises. Just keep my mom's name out of your mouth, and I'll stop demolishing your mom.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think I don't know. I think this might be a new life goal for me, so we'll see.
You know it's never gonna happen. I promise you.
Well, probably not, but it'd be. I mean, if it did, oh man, that'd be Tim Lazy times 10.
Yeah, but if it did, like, you realize, like, you would win, but then I would kill you.
Yeah, but it'd be worth it.
But, like, I would fuck your mom, and you wouldn't do anything about it.
At my fucking funeral, it'd be like, yeah, Tim murdered Spencer because Spencer fucked his mom. Like, I've lived a good life, dude. Like, that would be a good life for me.
To be fair, we're all pretty excited that heart disease hasn't taken you to this point. So we're proud of you, bud.
Yeah, dude.